Are you writing about me?
Excuse me?
Are you?
Don't flatter yourself. Are you writing about me?
Well, I mean, it's a memoir.
What have you written?
Nothing really. Yet. But since you and I are both writing about the same time and place, I thought it would be best if we try and bury the hatchet. If there even is a hatchet.
Sure, Luis.
Okay, great. Because you see, there's a weird thing.
What is this?
It's kind of a non-disclosure agreement. Totally a formality at this point since you're not writing about me.
Luis, I'm not signing this.
But you just said you're not writing about me.
Obviously, I'm writing about you, Luis. You don't, own this experience.
With all due respect, Marta, don't I? You weren't there. You were at Starbucks. Nothing happened to you.
And everything happened to you?
Were Miles's last words to you? What about Ani's? Do you know the sound she made between the first and the second bullet? And what about Eleanor? Do you know what the look in a person's eyes is like right before they shoot themselves in the face?
Do you know what it was like to stand outside that building and see them cut away body bag after body bag and not know who was in what? I lost friends, Luis.
Don't sit here and tell me you actually thought of these people as your friends. You tore apart everyone's work behind their back. Ani and I were the only ones who could put up with you, and that's because we had to. And honestly, if you hadn't excused yourself to Starbucks, Eleanor would have killed you too.
So, what's the threat here? If I don't sign this, you're going to defame me in your memoir? Go ahead, do it. I wasn't there to be liked. I was there to be a writer.
I'll say that you're writing an exploitative book in order to say you are not an investigative journalist. And you are not a victim.
A very bad thing happened to both of us, to all of us, and yet you seem to believe it only happened to you? Why is that? Because you went to Eleanor's dumb party and because she saved you? Because you were a witness to everyone's last moments? You did not survive St. Holocaust. You are a footnote in the life of an office psycho.
Be careful you don't wind up in my book.
Be careful your book doesn't wind up in my book.